Hey there! Let's talk about data annotation. A super important process in machine learning. Basically, it's all about labeling or tagging data, like images, text, audio, or even video, to make it understandable for machines. By adding metadata or labels, we're teaching algorithms how to recognize patterns and make sense of the world. This annotated data? It's the backbone of supervised learning models and helps power the AI technologies we use every day. Let's dive into the world of data annotation and explore its different types. Did you know there are 5 main types of data annotation? They are text annotation, image annotation, audio annotation, video annotation, and 3D data annotation. Let's break them down one by one. First is text annotation. This is where we label text to help machine learning models understand tasks like sentiment analysis, identifying entities, or classifying documents. For example, tagging names, dates, or places in a text is called entity recognition, or labeling text as positive, negative, or neutral in sentiment analysis. Second is image annotation. Here, we label objects and images, which is super useful for computer vision tasks like object detection or segmentation. For instance, bounding boxes, drawing rectangles around objects. Semantic segmentation, assigning labels to every pixel in an image. Pretty cool, right? Number 3 is audio annotation. This involves labeling sound data, which helps with speech recognition, detecting emotions, or identifying speakers. Examples include sound event detection, marking specific sounds, like a dog barking or a car honking. Fourth is video annotation. Video data is labeled to tag objects and actions for tasks, like action recognition or tracking. Some examples are labeling objects in every frame of a video, or action labeling, tagging activities like running, jumping, or driving. And number 5 is 3D data annotation. Finally, we have 3D data annotation, where we label 3D point cloud data, often used in robotics or autonomous vehicles. For instance, LiDAR annotation, identifying objects in 3D spaces. Or cuboid annotation, drawing 3D boxes around objects to understand their position and dimensions. So, there you have it, the 5 main types of data annotation. Each plays a vital role in training machine learning models to be smarter and more efficient. Now, let's talk about the role of data annotation. It plays 4 major roles: training machine learning models, improving accuracy, supporting real-world applications, and customization. Let's break these down. First up, training machine learning models. Data annotation provides the labeled data that supervised learning algorithms need to learn and improve. It's the foundation of machine learning. Next, improving accuracy. High-quality, diverse, and properly labeled datasets make sure ML models work better and give more accurate results. Then, we have supporting real-world applications. Data annotation makes AI applications like self-driving cars, chatbots, and even medical diagnostics possible. It's how machines understand the real world. Finally, customization. It helps businesses create AI solutions tailored to their specific needs, like creating apps for niche industries or unique tasks. Now, let's talk about the challenges in data annotation. There are 6 major challenges, so let's go through them one by one. Challenge number 1, volume of data. Annotating large datasets manually takes a lot of time and effort. It can feel like an endless task. Next up, quality control. Making sure that all labels are accurate and consistent is tricky, especially when the data is complex. The third challenge is cost. Let's face it, manual annotation requires skilled people, and that can get pretty expensive. Fourth, subjectivity. Sometimes, the criteria for labeling aren't super clear, which can lead to different interpretations and inconsistent results. Fifth, scalability. Scaling up your annotation process without losing quality? Now that's a tough nut to crack. And finally, data privacy and security. When dealing with sensitive data like medical records or personal information, keeping it secure is absolutely critical. Alright, let's talk about solutions to the challenges in data annotation. We've got 7 key solutions to tackle these issues, so let's dive right in. Solution number 1, automation tools. AI-assisted annotation tools can really speed things up, especially for those initial labeling tasks. Why not let technology do some of the heavy lifting? Next up, crowdsourcing. Platforms like Amazon Mechanical Turk are great for spreading the workload across multiple annotators. It's teamwork at its best. Number 3 is quality assurance mechanisms. Here's the trick: implement multi-level reviews and consensus checks to ensure that your labels are accurate and consistent. Fourth, standardized guidelines. Clear instructions are key. By setting clear criteria for labeling, you can reduce confusion and keep things consistent. Solution 5, training annotators. Don't skip the training. Comprehensive training programs prepare annotators to handle even the most complex tasks with confidence. Number 6 is outsourcing. Why not partner with professional annotation services? They bring expertise and scalability, so you can focus on other priorities. And finally, active learning. Use machine learning to your advantage. Let your models identify and prioritize the trickiest or most informative samples for annotation. So, those are the 7 solutions: automation, crowdsourcing, quality assurance, guidelines, training, outsourcing, and active learning. With these strategies, you'll be well on your way to overcoming the challenges of data annotation.